Hey guys, welcome back to Nardi Elder Gaming, and we're back on this survival again. So let's have a look. What are we going to do today? Now, I know that we can't go and do the tunnel quests at the moment, mainly because I don't have the ammo for it. So we're going to need to do some hunting around and trying to build up our ammo again. So I think that means let's go down and... Shall we clear out the school? Or shall we do the motel? I think I might do the motel actually. That sounds good, doesn't it? Let's go and do the motel. Right, I'm gonna leave Leo looking after the base. Alright, you stay there and look after the base, Leo. Let's just check what we've got weapon wise here. So we got 32 shots in the shotty, 64 in the hunting rifle, and whatever we've got left in the... we've got hardly any gas either. So we're going to need to get some more gas for that. So I better take... I'm sure I've got gas bottles, haven't I? But I can't remember where I put them. I know they're in here somewhere. There they are. Right, so... we got plenty of those. If we find gas canisters, I'll just come back and pick those out of the truck as we're going through. So, let's get on our way. See you later, Leo. So it's definitely an ammo run we're on today. But to get ammo, I'm going to have to use ammo. As you know, it's not a game with Nardi unless I crash into something in the first 2 seconds. So we just ignore that as normal, yeah? Right, I reckon that we should use the crossbow in here. Right, so I've got 5 arrows in there. That's not a lot. But we'll use it anyway. Let's put it in place of the hunting rifle at the moment. Good shot. Come on, let me have my arrow. Oh, that is annoying. Damn it. That's a good start on the ammo. Right. So we got that bloater down here we're going to have to deal with. And we're going to have to destroy the flesh thing up there to stop it respawning. I'm just wondering now about getting the revolver. Or did I not bring it with me? I think I might have put it away actually. Swap the Shimeti over. Give me my arrow. I've got no arrows left now. And I've got an unloaded shotgun. Excellent. It's going really well. Right. Using up quite a bit of ammo to actually find ammo, that's the only problem. But, you know, you've got to break a few eggs to get an omelette, ain't you? And shit. That's a good little bit of loot in here. I want him to despawn, but leave my arrow. Right, where did I put my ammo? Right, I did just notice that I have actually got a revolver. So if I swap that for... So I've got more bolts in there actually. Okay, let's take that. So I'll keep the crossbow handy. I'm sure it's at 78. That was at 100. Swap that. Gloves at 86. They're at 100. That meat's going to go off. Right, 9mm in there. So I got a lot of ammo in the hunting rifle. So I should probably think about using that. Didn't realise I actually had the 19mm on me. 9mm, not 19mm. So let's put that away again. We'll have the 9mm out. How many shots have I got in the 9mm? I got 5 shots. It's not going to last me 5 minutes, is it? Where did I just put all those matches? There we go. Excellent. Right. I need to load those stone heads. Right, so we have got 15. Crossbow shots. So I'm happy with that. No. They're very sneaky. Not my bloody arrow. Right, there can't be that many more of them around here, to be honest. Just realised I did take the revolver with me, but I didn't bother actually getting any ammo for it. Right, so we got another upgrade there, so we only need 2 more upgrades to be full. Let's have a drink. So we're about to get thirsty. Right, so I've got to get through that one to be able to get to the heart. I don't have a lot of ammo left in the flamethrower. .7. Excellent. Right, so we've now got rid of that one. We didn't use up too much of our flame. Right, so now all we got to do is kill off that bloater. Yeah, more hunting rifle ammo. Bit of rifle ammo. Let's load that in, I think. So do the handgun. Reload. Now I just had a thought. Didn't I have exploding heads for the crossbow? Because if I have, that's what I could use to hopefully take out that bloater. Flame bolts. Excellent. So we know the bolts stay behind when they despawn. Right, so let's try that again, shall we? No, I think I can only get one load in there, can't I? So I'm going to need to make a better quiver at some point. Now, I've never tried these flame bolts, so I don't know how effective they're going to be. Do I need to light them? I think I need to light them somehow, don't I? How do I do that? Let's just have a quick look at the old settings. Controls. Not sure. Just trying to remember back to what I used last time. How do we use the lighter? Oh, you shit. Come here, you little shit. Come running up at me like that. So now when you've got a molly, it actually gives you the option to light it. But with the flame bolt, it's not giving me that option. Let me just reload this thing up a minute. It's no good anymore. Right, I might just have to just quickly look up on my phone and see exactly how we light these flame bolts up. Let's see. Mist, survival, light, flame, bolts. Let's see what it says. Right, it doesn't really give me much of an answer on that. It's not helping me out, guys. It's not helping me out. Right, I've got no indication online of how to do it. Which is a little bit frustrating. And if I go onto the flame, does it say there, crossbow bolt coated with flammable oil designed to ignite and cause fire upon impact has a chance to burn flammable targets? Well, it's definitely not igniting itself. Oh, you shit. I really wasn't watching that, was I? Hey, Leo. Don't mind me, just passing through. So at least the motel's not too far away. That's the main thing. Brilliant, it's up on the road wandering around now. and get it just bit by bit. It's got to be nearly there. Damn it. One more hit and I'm down. Should be able to change those back for the other ones now, to be honest. Right, it shouldn't be too difficult for us to search the rest of this place now. Oh, you shit. I completely forgot again that my health was right down. It's not a good start. I say that, we're half an hour in, so it's not really a start. But hey, the good news is I was able to have some coffee while I'm running. So I sort of see that as a win-win, to be honest. If I'd been a little bit further out, I would have probably made another temporary base. Alright, what weapons did it leave me with? None! Good old trusty Shemetti. This area is really taking the piss today. I'm not angry. I'm just very disappointed in myself. No, don't even look at me, Leo. There's too much shame in me at the moment. It's a shame you don't sort of advance through fitness on this with the amount of running back I have to do. See, I don't like the hunting rifle. It's not that powerful, to be honest. You can't get a one shot off it very often. Can if you get a headshot, but if you're trying to do a hip shot like I just did then. Yeah, I know, it sounds like I'm making excuses. I might be a little bit, I suppose. Just a little bit. But anyway, at least it's not raining. Oh look, coffee. So I just had a look at my counter on that. I'm not far off 200 hours in this game. Brilliant, no shots in that. Doesn't look like I've got any double-barreled shotty ammo. So everything I had was on me. A bit of revolver ammo though. Three shots. That one seemed determined to come after me. Right, let's go and see if we can reclaim some of this stuff. Better get my shemeti out, I suppose. Oh, I got shots in that one already. Okay, that's good. So what I want to do is put the suppressor on it. No shots in that again. Come back here, you little shit. Right, I need to hunt down the last of these and get a shot of them. See, we're not playing anymore. We're not playing about. They want to play with fire, they're going to get burnt. Ow. They're really testing my patience. Where are you going? Right, it's no more Mr. Nice Guy. Right, so for this trip out to pick up ammunition, I've probably used 10 times more than I would ever have accumulated here. But we've managed to probably clear out all the infected from there. So let's get rid of some of this stuff we don't need. Go in there with those. in there, that and that. That and that. You have a double barrel in there. Actually, I want to see what the modifications were on that one. Yeah, so that's the one I actually want, not the one I'm holding. Because that one's got the sights on it. Excellent. I've suddenly got more flame bolts than I had when I started. Try and find those matches again. Right, so I don't need any of these, so they can stay in there. 13 shits. 13 shits left on the shotty. 66 shots on the hunting rifle. And only a few left on the others. Apart from, of course, the crossbow. So let's just see if I can add some more into that. $16 in there. Right, so let's go and start looting this area out. There might be the odd zombie around that we'll have to watch out for. Excellent. Right, we got another upgrade. So we just need one to be on complete on there. I know there's actually more in the game that you can actually use, because I've been full before and still encountered some. Crowbar's always handy. Didn't I need one more wheel for the ATV? I can't remember, so I'm going to actually take them both. I've never really used the ATV, but I would like to have it operational, just in case. You know, it almost felt like a horde had taken over this hotel then. Oh, you got me fucking shitting me. I got him right in the head. Bastard. Right, that is it. Now I am furious. A little bit. Why didn't I just make a little temporary tent there? Next time I go into somewhere difficult. That shouldn't have been difficult though. Well, I had the crossbow. If I'd have had the shotgun, it would have been fine. Well and truly annoying. But fairly close to a base, so it's not too bad. Could have made that my base, really, couldn't I? There, we're going to do that temporarily. I just got to remember to turn the bloody thing back. Because that will be hugely annoying. Where's our stamina? Not great. Right, what did that leave me with? I got my shotty. See, I didn't really want to use the shotty because I've got hardly any ammo left. What's in here when he killed me? There is a huge amount of these things here. Come here. One shot left. So I think I've got it all back again. Apart from my shotty ammo. Where's my shotty ammo? There. Fine, you gotta give me a little bit of ammo after all that. Ah, thank you. I did ask for a little bit of ammo, didn't I? Already done that room. I can't remember a motel run ever being that disastrous. I tend to think that that hunting rifle is very underpowered. Right, let's eat and drink. Starting to get late now. Right, let's get rid of some of this stuff. So we've got 2 of those in there now. And let's put the spare one in there. That one with it. Right, that'll do for that, I think. I think we're going to sleep. I know we can sleep on the roof there. So, let's sleep through till morning. $12 should be enough, I would have thought. Thirst and hunger are down again. So let's sort them out before anything else. So let's have that. And we'll take one of those. Right, so now we can go in and loot the other side. Right, we're going to have to find the key card to get into the rest of these. But I don't want to expel any more ammo clearing this place out, to be quite honest with you. Not enough coin. I wasn't actually planning on paying for it, to be quite honest with you. Just a bit of salt. Right, I'm going to need this. So I can fill those bottles up again. And I want the crate to put the bottles in. Gonna have to make some mollies at some point, so I need to collect the bottles. Right, I think we might have pretty much done everything in here. I think the only thing I haven't done is upstairs on that right hand side. Well, he's got a lot of fruit on him. I don't like to take the food off them because I end up feeling ill. Right, so you can't get on the back of these ones. Only on that side. And I've done that side. Right, so I think we are finished in this area. Which is good because I used a lot of ammo here that I could have done without using. There is another place that I can go and actually loot out. So I think we're going to head there now. The only problem with that is there's a couple of seekers there. So we're going to have to try and be a bit sneaky to try and kill them off. There's also a heart there as well. And that is down near the tunnel. I could actually do with clearing this area out as well, couldn't I? Right, so let's get the hunting rifle out. All I need to do with these is just try and piss them off. It's better with some ammo in there. Right, that's one down. Right, let's get Mr. Flamethrower out. Excellent. Right. Right, we'll let that go while we just nip in here and destroy this heart. And there's our final backpack. So we are now full. Excellent. I don't think there was anything to loot in here, to be honest, if I remember rightly. Oh, apart from that. Which is not usable anyway. But we'll pick it up. Right, we'll take these because we can sell them. Oh, is that? Damn. Thought there was a little bit more than that in there. That's fine. Let's get our shotty back. So we got one spare container there. Got a lot of fertilizer. Got quite a lot of food in there as well. Right. So we've done that area. We know that those seekers won't be coming back. So we need to go and deal with those other seekers now. And the good thing is we can sell the seekers' tentacles. I did say tentacles. Now I did really intend to do some work on the base today. But I don't know whether we're going to get that far. We might do. It's early days yet. And here we are at Lag City. Right, that's one down. Just let the fire do most of the work for me, rather than wasting all my ammo. There we go. Right, they left any tentacles. So I've got 6 of those I can sell. Now let's go and destroy the heart. I mean, I've really trashed through a lot of ammo. But it's been a good thing. Forgot about that in there. Right, I'm gonna have to burn that parasite away. Right, let's go a looting. See what we can get from Lag City. Nice. See how my armor's doing. Not very good at all. Nice. Little bit of shotty. I always thought I remembered this place having a lot more loot than this. Right, so not as loot worthy as I remember. Still not to worry. Right, I think what we need to do now is head back to home, reset our home there. Don't know what you're talking about, nothing happened. I didn't hit anything. Right. First job. Let's get Leo running around again, shall we? There we go. Second job. Set home. Third job, let's get this going. So it was it was just one. I think I'll just take that in the kitchen first. One wheel for one ATV. And there it is. Yeah, I knew about the fuel. Got no fuel there, so I might have to have a look and see if I can source some fuel. There'll be something nearby that we can use. Which one was my good one? So it wasn't that one. Should be that one. It's not that one either. So it must be that one down there. That's the one. Put that Shimei in there. They can go in there. Right, the rifle can go upstairs in a minute. Right, so let's have a look at what we've got. So we have got a fair bit of ammo, not a huge amount, but it's not going to be enough to take on the guy with the manky shoulder, though. We're definitely going to need more for that. Right, so I want a dedicated ammo place, don't I? That's weaponry. We got a bit more ammo there. Sort of a bit of a miscellaneous down there. So if I take those out, we store our ammo in there. Let's keep the rifle ammo because I can load that in a minute. So I will have to get on this offline at some point and sort this lot out. But I won't subject you to that. Right, so we got enough. Let's just check on our crossbow. 12 in there. Let's take them out and put the 16 in. That's dried halfway. That's pretty good. Because we did want to have a look at the other quiver, didn't we? Which was... So I need 6 leather for that. And 3 sewing kits. Six leather. It's quite a lot. I might have to go do a bit of hunting, Leo. What did I have in there? Nothing in there. Right, so the first thing I'm going to do is sneak up on the road there and see if we can get some fuel. I could take it out of the generator, but I'm not going to. We're going to go up on the road. You coming, Leo? Here he comes. Can't see the bandits from here. I was thinking about trying to take them out with the hunting rifle from a distance. I think that'd be enough, Leo. One thing I do want to have a look at in a minute is basic traps. Right, what do I need to repair it? Do I just need vehicle parts? Let's have a look. No. So it doesn't tell me what I need, unfortunately. Unfortunately, but it is what it is. Right. Building. Let's talk about building. We are going to talk about building. I didn't go quiet for no reason there. I just wanted to get these in there out of the way. So our first move is to block this back off here. So we are going to need 4 logs and 8 nails and an hammer. Right, I don't know what we've got. Got some screws. Got 8 nails. Let's take those. I haven't got a hammer in here. Did I put one in here? I did not. Right, so I must have one in the truck. Excellent. There we go. Right, Leo, we need an axe. We need to chop trees down. Oh, I don't want to use the chainsaw because there's not much power left in that, I don't think. Or is there? Let's have a look. Yeah, that one's quite low. Now, I know I had 2 chainsaws. Let's try and figure out what I did with the other one. Right, okay. Not really sure what's happened with the other one. I want to try and find it so I can get them all together. I must have put it somewhere. Right, so this chainsaw, I'm going to use this chainsaw up. I can't make a repair bench at the moment, to be honest. No, I'm not. I'm going to use the axe. No, screw it. I'm just not going to waste it just for the sheer hell of it. Right, so that's the 4 I need for that. There we go. So the back wall is now complete. Let's grab some water. Thirst is okay. We ain't got to worry. Sorry, hunger's okay. We ain't got to worry about that. Right. I didn't really want to get that out, to be honest. So that's that back bit sorted, so nothing can get out between the barn or the workshop. Let's move this out of here and put it a little bit closer. Why is that not hitching? Leo, it's not hitching, I don't know why. Maybe I've got to be a little straighter onto it. Oops. There we go. Perfect. Right. Basic traps. Let's have a look and see what we can actually do. See if we can make a basic trap somehow. I should make a log cart, really, shouldn't I? Won't be in that, won't be in that. Might make Leo a doghouse later on. I have to get a fish pond, a chicken coop, spike barricade. It's all electricals. Definitely have to build some garden stuff. Right, so there's no basic trap. No basic trap, Leo. Is it made through crafting in here? That's for drying. Okay, that... I'll tell you why this is confusing me. Let me just see if I can... Right. So if I click on an apple, It says down the bottom there, can be used for satisfying hunger and thirst, or use it as bait for DIY trap. So where can I make a DIY trap? Hunter, that I think we're going to need to track that at some point, because we do need to do that. So yeah, doesn't look, unless it's on the workbench. Do we have to do it on the workbench? Or did I smaller, right? So I have to upgrade. So I need 10 planks, 6 metal and 2 gears. I thought I had a gear somewhere, because I know I definitely picked one up, didn't I? That's why I've got to sort this out, haven't I? Everything's all over the place. Didn't realise that was in there. No gear that side. There's one. So I'm hoping that I've got another one indoors somewhere. Let's have a hunt around. There we go, a gear. Right, so I'm going to need planks. So we need to go and chop another tree down, Leo. But not with that rifle. Timber. Not on me. Can't remember how many we get. Oh, it's 4. Okay, so that's going to be enough to complete this job. So that's 8. Right, so we should have enough now to upgrade. There we go. So is it still enough for us to do the trap? Right, so we can make a small animal trap now, so need nails. So I've got to make nails. So I need 2 of those, and I need 1 component. So let's make no. Let's make nails. Okay, so I need 2 planks. I know I've got duct tape and some more components. Let's find some duct tape. There we go. Right, there we go. We've got a small animal trap now. So let's take it up and let's put it over here. Set up bait. What am I doing? Right, let's go and get an apple. So there we go, that's going. So we'll leave that going and hopefully that can get us some more food. I might get this going again soon as well. Get it distilling some more water. Keep all the metal in there. Get the screws out of there, they can go in there with the nails. Duct tape in there. Right, that's doing good. So we got a trap on the go. Don't know how long it takes for the trap to work. I suppose it might tell you if there's something in it when you go up to it. But right, so now we need to start thinking about more stuff for the base. More stuff, Leo. So let's have a look. Cooking we're fine with. We got a drying rack, we got the cooking pot, and we got the grill stand. That's all good. That's all going. Don't need a generator because we got one round the back. We got the water purifier. Could do with a water barrel, I suppose, couldn't we? I was thinking of a log cart at some point. Healing station we don't really need. So we got tanning rack, we got a workbench. We haven't got a blacksmith place. Need 30 nails on that one. saw machine. We've got repair bench. We need metal ingots for that. I think one of the things we are going to need is going to be a blacksmith place. So I think we'll set one up ready. Right, my health went down a little bit while I was sleeping, so let's eat 2 of these. Hopefully 2 of these should be okay. Yeah, that's good. It's good, isn't it? Right. Let's see what else we need here. So we need more planks, so let's go and cut a tree down. And get some more planks going. Get that going. And how many more stones do we need? We need 4 stones, so let's go see if we can find some stones out here, Leo. It's a bit annoying. I thought there were stones there then. One, 2, 3, 4. That was good. I thought that was going to be one of those ones where you're have to hunt around for ages to actually get anything. But no, it was good. It was all good. Right, so let's get some planks in there. So now I need some nails again. So I'm going to need some of that. And components. Let's make 32. Perfect. There we go. So we have now got this ready that we can work with. Just have a little look, see what we can do on here. I can make a shemati, axe, pickaxe, hammer, sledgehammer, shovel, and cartridges on there. And we can also melt down materials. So we're going to have to go and do a little bit of mining, aren't we? In order to do that, I need a pickaxe, which I don't think I've got. So, I mean, that's a couple of bits ready for the next episode. So we need to go and hunt a deer and deliver the carcass, and we can sell off those seeker tentacles, and we can go mining. So yeah, I think that's our plan for the next one. So we will leave it at that point. So if you want to join me for the next one, remember, as always, like and subscribe to the channel and all that jazz. And don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed this episode. And I will see you on the flip side. I'll catch you all later.